National news. President Donald Trump often uses threats and unpredictability as a negotiation strategy to pressure opponents and gain concessions. However, analysts say this approach has become less effective as countries like Iran and China have resisted his demands. Trump's repeated threats followed by retreats have weakened his influence, with more allies becoming less willing to make major concessions. Still, experts warn that his unpredictable actions cannot be completely ignored. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 31 degrees Celsius and partly clear. Tropical nights will continue with little relief from the heat. Please stay hydrated and avoid prolonged outdoor activities if possible. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Sweet Date. Have you ever reached an intersection just as the light turned red and thought, why now? 왜 지금? Traffic lights can test our patience, but without them, every intersection would quickly become a competition between cars, buses, bicycles, and pedestrians. And today is International Traffic Light Day, which is 국제 신호등의 날, a day to recognize the simple system of red, yellow, and green that quietly keeps our streets moving safely. Whatever signal your day may be showing right now, let's treat the next 2 hours like a bright green light and move forward together. So with that, let's get today's Sweet Date started.
아니면 매력 없는 남자 착각하지 마 제발 You know what I'm talking about 너는 다른 남자들과 다를 거란 네 말 믿었었는데 저리 가 get out get out get out get out 내 눈앞 no never. 이젠 정말 너라면 싫어. 무릎 꿇고 빌어도 싫어. 세상에서 너보다 잘나. 세상에서 너보다 멋진 그런 남자는 많아. 지금도 내 곁에 줄을 서고 있는데 너를 사랑하진 않았어. 네 영혼을 만났을 뿐이야. 내게 신경 꺼줘. 네가 더 불쌍해. 바보 바보야. 왜 그걸 모르니. 지금이라도 정신 좀 차릴래.
That was Get Out by AOA. And the title sounds like a very direct breakup message, but the music video made it much more playful. And each member of AOA transformed into a famous movie character, recreating looks inspired by films like Kill Bill, The Fifth Element, and Tomb Raider. And it also takes us back to AOA's early days when the group moved between powerful dance performances and playing instruments as a band. So this track gives us two things at once, a firm get out and a fun little trip through movie history. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Doksan areas. And it's me, Yoonji. Hello. It's V sign, not victory. Jeez. All right, so how's our sweeties doing? We are seeing lots of messages coming in. We have Benny coming in first saying, Happy Hump Day, Yoonji and all. Hello, Benny. Hope you're having a great day. How's the weather over there? In Busan, it's been a little bit better than the last few days. But still, I've been very grateful for the wind that we've been getting today. Oh, seriously. Yes, because for the last few days, we didn't have any wind. And if you wait for a bus or a subway in the station, you probably would die. So make sure to have your little fans with you guys, or your parasols, or your ice water with you, okay? And that would really help if you're trying to go somewhere, okay? And also we have Drift Monkey-님 saying, oh, yeah, 1등. Oh, hi, Benny-님. He's saying hello to the fellow listeners. Hello, Drift Monkey-님. Welcome to the show. And Kai-님 is also checking in saying, 안녕하세요, 윤지의 여러분. Hello, Kai-님. Is the weather over there in China getting better, like Korea? Ice-님 is saying, hello, Yoonji Yoondi님. How have you been? Oh, thank you for asking. It's been great. Yeah, before the show, we had a little recording, so I really enjoyed talking with our guest. And by the way, she's going to be here soon, so make sure to tune into that as well. And also, Jinli-님 is saying, hi, Yoonji and Sweet Date family. Hello, Jinli-님. Thank you for checking in. How are you holding up the heat, Jinli-님? Do you have a way to survive the heat, guys? Besides food, do you guys like to go to the beach, or do you like to go to the mountaintop and just scream out something and that kind of helps you beat the heat, maybe? So yeah, I'm curious to know. And Ice-Tina was saying it's too hard to stand this heat wave these days. It is so true, right? And I heard in Europe, there are some countries that don't have the AC. So yeah, it must be a torture. And I've seen this video or news, I guess. There were some people in the subway without the AC. So they were just fanning with their hands or their papers that they have in their hand. And I thought, wow, boy, we are lucky to have AC here in Korean subways and in the bus, right? Because if you just wait for the bus for 5 minutes or 6 minutes and suffer outside, then you know that you're going to get AC on the bus. So yeah, I felt like we were very lucky. But on the other hand, I feel very sorry for the people living there and suffering through this heat. So yeah, make sure to, go survive, people, all right? And also we have Sangmi-nim saying, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. And Kai-nim is saying, my city is also really hot, just like furnace. Oh my gosh. It must be killing, right? And Drift Monkey is saying, my car was icy this morning. No tea this morning. I see. Wow. All right. Since we have iced tea name, right? All right. So anyway, guys, as you see here on YouTube Live, you can see my little cute drawing, right, of the traffic light. And the reason is because today we're celebrating International Traffic Light Day, which is 국제 신호등의 날. And the reason why I'm wearing a pink shirt, to make a confession, guys, I was trying to look for either red, yellow, or green shirt, but I couldn't find any. So that's why I'm wearing my pink t-shirt, okay? My bad. All right. But anyway, that day marks a transportation milestone from August 5th, 1914, when an early electric traffic signal began operating in Cleveland, Ohio. And it was much simpler than the traffic lights that we know today. It used only red and green lights, and a police officer controlled the signals manually from a nearby booth. And I still remember that. I don't know, somehow. And before systems like this appeared, crowded streets were shared by pedestrians, bicycles, those horse-drawn wagons, streetcars, and a growing number of automobiles. And more than a century later, traffic signals are so familiar that waiting at a red light can feel frustrating for some people, right? But that brief pause gives someone else a safe opportunity to move. And sometimes stopping is not wasted time. It is what allows everyone to move forward safely. So in celebrating today, which is the International Traffic Light Day, here goes today's question of the day. Which traffic light color best describes your mood today? Which traffic light color best describes your mood today? 오늘 기분은 신호등의 어떤 색과 가장 비슷한가요? So that's our question. Ooh, isn't that a neat question, guys? So you have 3 options to choose from. First, feeling red. Second, feeling yellow. Or third, feeling green. It's a good thing that we don't have blue as an option, right? So if you're feeling red, that can mean you're feeling stressed or maybe angry or needing to stop and rest. And yellow can mean you're feeling very careful, uncertain, or needing to slow down. And green can mean you're feeling happy, energetic, and ready to move forward. So let me give you guys some example on this, okay? If you guys are a parent or maybe you're in a strict parent mood today, or maybe the villain mood, maybe you are feeling red today, right? Okay. Or if you are in a risky mood, or maybe let's say it's midweek, so you're kind of halfway motivated, you're stressed out, a little tired, but a little hopeful, you're feeling yellow, right? Or maybe you've sent a text to someone that you know they haven't texted back for 3 hours and 15 minutes as of now. Then maybe you're feeling a little risky, feeling a little yellow. All right. And if you're feeling green, are you guys in a happy mood or energetic mood? Let's say that you got all your work done or you got things taken care of before your spouse told you to do them. Like throwing out the trash, right? Or the food waste. Ooh, all right. And you're feeling green. But you never know, right? All right, so send in your answers, guys. Are you feeling red, yellow, or green? Send in your text at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050 and message cost 101. Also join us for free on Kakao Talk. So on the app, type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and send in your messages, photos, or short videos there. And we're also streaming live on YouTube. So if you want to see the traffic light that little kid Yoonji drew on the wall, you can type in the same name, BEFM or 부산영어방송 on YouTube and take a look inside the studio and say hi in the chat room. And don't forget Instagram, guys. Find us at sweetdate.befm and reply to today's question in our story. And we're going to read it on air, so send in your message there as well. So while we wait for your answers, we're going to continue on with our next fun segment. it's time for K-pop Dispatch. And we're going to check out the fresh new tracks bringing a different kind of energy to the K-pop scene. First song is Wet by Park Jin-young. So Park Jin-young is one of the most influential figures in Korean pop music. He is a producer, songwriter, and the founder of JYP Entertainment behind groups like Twice, Stray Kids, and ITZY. But he's also a singer and a powerful performer above all that. And this song, Wet, was created after his appearance at the Water Bomb last year, received such a huge reaction that he decided to return with a track made especially for the festival like that. And he even lowered his body fat percentage to a single digit for the first time since his mid-20s to prepare for the performance. Isn't that a wow right there? Built on a reggaeton and Latin pop rhythms, the song Wet is not really a song designed for sitting still. It was chosen as the main theme song for Water Bomb 2026. So think of it as music created to be heard with water flying, crowds jumping, and summer turned all the way up. Next up, we have 사랑과 우정사이 by K2 김성면. So for those of you wondering who he is, he's one of the iconic singer of Korea's 1990s rock ballad era. And many Koreans remember him for the big hits like Castle of Glass, 유리의 성, and 사랑과 우정사이, Between Love and Friendship. And he first sang the song back in 1992. And now, in 2026, more than 30 years later, he has returned to it with the experience and emotion that only time can bring. And this song, 사랑과 우정사이, tells the story of two people who are more than friends but cannot become lovers. And what has surprised many listeners is how little his voice seems to have changed over time. His clear, powerful high notes still carry the same emotional weight, leading many people to say that hearing him again feels like reconnecting with a memory they thought had faded. Now he brings his powerful rock voice to a story built not around a dramatic breakup, but around a relationship that never found a clear name. So with that being said, let's go listen to these two tracks back to back. First up, we have the festival song Wet by Park Jin-young, followed by 사랑과 우정 사이, Between Love and Friendship by K2 김성면.
Yeah. 리듬이 널 움직이면 get busy. 원하는 걸 들려주면 pop so busy. 뜨거워지고 있어 돌이키긴 늦었어. 저란이 뭐 빠져버려 drop when you drop it low. Just call me JY Poppy. 우리 맘이 통해 맘이 마치 모두 다 under a spell. 함께 달아올라 make it swell. Whatever you want, I want. What do you want?
Baby, come and make me sweat.
Baby, come and make me sweat. Get a little wet. No remedy. 깨지 않는 daydream. 이 분위기 믿기지 않아 so crazy. 점점 생기는 날 당기는 힘 모든 걸 다 잊어. When you drop it low, just call me JY Poppy. 우리 맘이 통해 맘이 하나가 돼버린 이 순간 멈추지 마 until break the dawn. Whatever you want, I want. What do you want?
Baby, come and make me sweat. Get a little wet.
머리를 쓸어 올리는 너의 모습 시간은 조금씩 우리를 갈라놓는데 어디서부턴지 무엇 때문인지 작은 너의 손을 잡기도 난 두려워 어차피 헤어짐을 아는 나에게 우리의 만남이 짧아도 미련은 없네 누구도 널 대신할 순 없지만 아닌 건 아닌 걸 미련일 뿐 멈추고 싶던 순간들 행복한 기억 그 무엇과도 바꿀 수가 없던 너를 이제 나의 눈물과 바꿔야 하나 숨겨온 너의 진심을 알게 됐으니 사랑보단 우정보다는 가까운 날 보는 너의 그 마음을 이젠 떠나리 내 자신보다 이 세상 그 누구보다 널 아끼던 내가 미워지네 멈추고 싶던 순간들 행복한 기억 그 무엇과도 바꿀 수가 없던 너를 이제 나의 눈물과 바꿔야 하나 숨겨온 너의 진심을 알게 됐으니 사랑보단 우정보다는 가까운 날 보는 너의 그 마음을 이젠 떠나리 내 자신보다 이 세상 그 누구보다 널 아끼던 내가 미워지네 연인도 아닌 그렇게 친구도 아닌 어색한 사이가 싫어져 나는 떠나리 우연보다도 짧았던 우리의 인연 그 안에서 나는 널 떠나네
And that was Wet by Park Jin-young, followed by 사랑과 우정사이 by K2, Kim Sung-myeon. Hope you guys enjoy the song. And during the song break, we were kind of talking, like we had our guest in here. You guys can kind of tell from YouTube Live. But we were talking about between love and friendship, and we were singing to the tune of 김광석. I'm sure you might have thought, maybe they're, like kind of blasting the song about the songs that we've introduced in Kpop Dispatch, but no. We trace back way earlier than that. But still, we love this song as well, right? Do you guys think there's a somewhere between, have you ever experienced somewhere between love and friendship, guys? I'm curious. Do you think that men and women can be friends forever. And Angie and me, we've been talking about how, exes shouldn't be friends forever, right? It's called manner, right? But anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the song as well. And before we move on, let's check out today's question of the day once again. Which traffic light color best describes your mood today? 오늘 기분은 신호등의 어떤 색과 가장 비슷한가요? So that's our question. So if you're feeling red today, maybe you guys are stressed about something like our PD님 here or upset about something, or maybe you need a rest, right? So that might be, feeling red. On the other hand, yellow. If you're feeling yellow, let's say that you're overthinking, okay? It's midweek. I know that some of you have a lot on your plates right now at this moment, or you're feeling a bit risky about something, all right? Something's on your mind for a bit. So that would be feeling yellow right there. And if you're feeling green, you guys just tell me. Are you in a confident, happy mood? Ooh, you guys are here with me. I've been seeing some compliments here in the chat room, which just made my day, guys. Okay. Feel free to send in any type of compliment, okay? I love that. I grow on compliments, okay? So text us, guys. Send in your stories at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050. And remember, each message costs 100 won. Also on the Kakao Talk app, search BEFM or 부산영어방송. Add us as a friend, and you can send in your stories there for free. And if you want to see what's happening here in the studio, we're live on YouTube. So type in the same name, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and hit the live stream button, and there's a pop chat room open for you to type in your answers there, and everyone is so welcoming, so don't be afraid, guys. Don't be shy. Just type in anything you want to say, okay? You can even say, Yoonji, you have a piece of hair sticking out. Go ahead and send in that as well, okay? I would love to read it out for our listeners out there. All right, so let's see what our sweeties are saying. Oh, wait, one last method to reach us, guys, which is our Instagram. So look for sweetdate.befm on our Instagram app. Check out today's question in our story, and you can send us your answer through the story or by DM as well. All right. Oh, all right, I'm out of breath. Okay, let me read some messages from our CDs. We have Ice Team saying, I think I would feel relieved if it's getting cooler at night. That's so true. I mean, we've been experiencing some tropical nights nowadays, right? And even at nighttime, I think it was like 27 degrees Celsius last night, but it's getting cooler and cooler, which made me happy because, like sometimes during the day, it's hard to take a brief walk outside. So I love to go for a stroll at night, but still with the heat, I couldn't survive. So yeah, it does make us feel relieved, right? And for the text topic, we have Benny saying, I think green for me as the mood is good. Oh, I'm happy that you're happy, Benny. To have him in the chat room all the time, he has got our back. Seriously. We really appreciate all your love and support, guys. Truly, truly appreciate that. And also we have Drift Monkey saying, 맞아요. 아침에 2도이에요. Yes, and I believe Drift Monkey is from New Zealand. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it Australia? Okay, gotta remember this. Okay, it's the age. Okay, blame my age, guys. Okay, but 2도, so 2 degrees Celsius. It must be really nice, right? Do you have your jacket out like in the morning? And he's saying, I'm orange light. Come on, Drift Monkey. You gotta stick to the options that I gave you. Orange light, that's yellow combined with red, I guess. All right, that makes sense. I forgive you. Because I'm about to speed up to make it to the weekend. I see what's going on there. All right. Okay, you're forgiven. And I see him saying, I feel like I'm in a red colored mood because the weather in Korea is so hot, like red colored fire. I'd like to go to New Zealand to avoid this hot weather. I believe Ice Teen is listening from Korea, right? Yes, and it's super hot. But somehow, like in China, the color red is portrayed as a fortunate color. So I thought that was a good luck, right? All right. And lastly, we have Kainim say, I would say green because I'm energetic and happy today. However, green has a different meaning in Chinese culture. It can be related to being cheated on by your partner. That's scary. Okay. Thanks for sharing your culture, though. We love to hear about your country as well. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. And PK님 and 상윤님, guys, welcome to the show. Thank you so much. And also Kimpam님. Ooh, I love your nickname. All right. So anyway, guys, we have a very special guest already here in the studio, ready to shine through. So without further ado, let's welcome her to Sweet Date. It's now time for Life in Numbers, and Cheryl is away on vacation, and our lovely special guest, beautiful guest Angie, is joining us today. Hello! Angie! Yunji! Woo! So, 김광석, huh?
Kim Kwang-sok. Yes. Obsessed.
Oh.
Obsessed at the
Can
moment.
you sing a verse for us, little bit?
Okay, so
Okay.
I only know 2 lines.
Okay.
내 사랑 그대 내 곁에 있어줘. 세상 하나뿐이. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know any more words. That's it. That's as far as I get. Yeah. And it's that verse that just plays in my head over and over and over again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Started on the weekend and it hasn't died.
Oh my gosh. I think we definitely should hit the singing room together.
There you go.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Okay. How many songs can you blast up to?
Any. I can sing along with the melody to many, many songs.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know the lyrics, but I'll be there like, I will mouth all the tunes. Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes I do that and I get like 100.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that's a skill.
Okay,
That's
we're getting a little competitive here. I can sing up to 30 songs without my
Wonderful.
voice cracking.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
so we
from-
should go on a Friday because I have
Okay.
2 days to recover.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. The age now, Yunji. Yeah. The
I
age is
know.
showing.
Oh my gosh, you're
Yeah.
making me sad.
Yeah, we need
Okay.
2-3 days to recover now. When back in the 20s, it was, oh yeah, I could go today and
I know.
tomorrow.
Oh, go to
Tomorrow I'm
work.
up at 5 in the morning, whatever.
But we're so happy to have her energy back in the studio. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Yunji.
Thank you for being here with
Oh,
us.
it's lovely to be here.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to be back.
No, we're so
Yeah.
lucky to have you.
I'm lucky.
Oh my gosh. All right. So anyway, today we're celebrating this red light,
National-
yellow
yeah.
light, International Traffic Light Day. So in celebration to that, out of red, yellow, and green, what color best describes your mood today? Don't say red.
So it was
Yes.
quite interesting because I just looked at, so just caveat quickly,
Okay.
in South Africa, we call this a robot, not a traffic light.
Robot.
Yeah, we just call it a robot.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway,
Uh-huh.
when I looked at that originally, I thought, yellow because, yellow just seems like a happy color.
Yeah.
But then I heard the explanations. I was like, I'm not yellow. So today I am definitely green.
Green.
I'm quite a green person every day.
Oh, we're
I would
like
say.
Princess Fiona.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, what a wonderful character to be compared to.
We're beautiful princesses.
Yeah. And I think every day I try and be a green person. I wake
could
up, I
tell.
try and be happy every day.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's like the happiest person on
Oh,
this
goodness.
planet that you can find. Seriously. Oh. So that's why we love having her here every time.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
That's
you
so
want to come in here
nice.
more often.
Okay.
And cheer up PD님.
There we go. I'll sit right behind the table and be there. Hey!
He's like,
Cheerleader.
he's like, no.
He's like, please don't. Don't come here.
Yes. And now we're going to get into our life in numbers segment. But I have a question to ask you, which is kind of related to the topic, I believe.
Yes.
What is one small decision that always takes you longer than it should? Would it be like, choosing what to eat or what to buy at convenience stores, or like how to reply to a message? What would it be for you?
So, I think the first one is definitely in the morning when I'm like, am I going to get up and exercise today? I can lie there for maybe 15 minutes being
my
like,
gosh.
should I get up? Shouldn't I get up? And I go back and forth for that amount of time. 결과는 그냥 일어나고 있어요.
일어나고 있어요.
운동해요.
운동해요. Okay.
But yeah, it takes me a while. But just as you said now, convenience store and buying, oh my good, that can take me up to 20 minutes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet or salty?
Or both. Or coffee. Or a soda. What am I buying?
Or when you see those high schoolers having their instant noodles, you're like,
Yes. Yeah.
should I have that?
Exactly. Kind of like, oh, why does that look good now? You know? Sometimes it happens where I'm literally about to go and pay and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Let me turn around.
I'll be back.
I want something else.
Yeah.
Or I want to change what I wanted in the beginning.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
So it takes me a very long time.
Very long time.
What about for you, Yunji?
Me, it takes quite a while to
Okay.
pick what I should get at the convenience store.
Okay.
But I don't know, like choosing what to wear for that day takes a pretty long time. Like for today, for instance,
Yes.
it just
Pretty in
looks like an
pink.
obvious t-shirt. But
Yeah.
it took me like 5 minutes in front of my wardrobe thinking, what color should I wear?
Oh my goodness. What? Oh,
Do you ever have that?
No.
No? Okay.
You know, I just throw on whatever I
scratching my
can
head.
find. I'm like, hey, give me this. Okay, cool. I'll make it work. Yeah.
But you can pull off literally anything.
No,
That's
no,
why, right?
no.
I'm like, does this make me fat or no?
No,
Right?
never, ever.
All right.
But yes.
Yeah.
So today we are talking, it actually leads quite nicely into what we're discussing today.
Ooh.
We're talking about decisions. Okay. So our first number today is 35,000.
35,000. Oh, what does it represent, Angie? I'm dying to know.
That is the amount of decisions we make every day.
No way.
Yes.
35,000?
35,000. Now, I know it sounds like a massive, massive number.
Yeah.
But you must understand that like choice has a different meaning for everyone, you know? So, for example, if you're not the one choosing food options, Yunji,
Okay.
are you quick to decide?
Yeah, but about the food and drinks, I think it takes longer time. I don't know why.
Okay.
There's been times where I went into the delivery app,
Yes.
scrolled through for an hour or two,
And then didn't choose.
No, didn't choose. And I decided to skip a meal. Have you ever had that?
I have had that
Yeah?
happen.
Okay.
Yes.
But not as long as an hour or two.
No,
Okay.
usually for me the limit is about 10 minutes and then I'm like, 하나도 안 땡겨서 그냥
그냥 패스.
스키프할게요.
But I know this is not related to the topic, but we've been getting lots of messages, and I want to ask you this. We have Ice Team saying, you must be a social butterfly, Ange.
Yes,
Yeah?
I am.
Is that correct?
It is correct.
Okay.
Yes. But I'm kind of one of those people who I love socializing, but then I also need a balance of my quiet time. I need both to kind of recharge, you know?
Best of both worlds.
Yes, but I do get so much energy from socializing with other people.
That's good.
Socializing gives me energy.
Sucking up the energy for what
There you go.
right?
But yes,
Yes.
so, you know, every day we have these choices to make. So am I going to go out tonight? Am I going to go meet people tonight?
Yes.
Am I going to stay in? You know, these little choices add up all day and we do it unconsciously.
Yeah.
So by the end of the day, 35,000, it sounds big, but I mean for food and drink, for example, that already can take 200 decisions.
Oh my gosh.
You know, and it's these small decisions that we don't realize that we're making, but we're making them. So by the end of the day, you know,
That ends up-
35,000.
Wow. But I brought this question for you, okay?
Yes.
It's like a pop quiz for
Okay,
you. All right,
okay.
ready for this?
Yes.
So you have 4 options and see which one would be the hardest to choose, okay?
Okay.
Number 1, deciding whether to post a cute selfie of yours or not. Number 2, picking out your husband's beach look. Number 3, choosing what to dress your little munchkin in for bedtime. 4, picking an outfit for our sweet date. Which is the hardest?
Oh my goodness. So you know what? I'm going to go with number one.
Number one, deciding whether to post a cute selfie or not.
Yes.
Rather than your husband's outfit or
Yes.
your baby's
My
outfit.
husband's beach outfit, I do that almost every time we go to the beach. He'll be like, does this look okay? I'm like, it looks great. It looks great. It looks great. I'm
Soulless.
like, sometimes I'm like, oh, try those pants. Try that's easy.
Okay.
What to dress my son in? He's fine in whatever he wears. I'm just like, there you go.
Seriously?
Go to bed. Yeah.
Well-
At the moment, because it's been so hot, he's just wearing a onesie, like a cut-off onesie,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
jumpsuit, and that's all he lives in every day. He's easy. And then what was the last one?
The last for a sweet date
outfit for sweet date.
That's
We
quick.
already
Yeah.
My clothes, I just pick whatever. But selfies on social media, oh no, no. I sit there and I'm like, is this okay? Is the angle okay? Is the lighting okay? You know what I mean? So that would take me about 1,000 choices.
Oh, yeah. Already.
That would be 1,000 choices.
So that's
easy.
already like food and drink choices, 200 selections.
Yeah.
1,000 choices. That
For
adds up to
photos. Yeah.
1,200 already.
Yeah, there you go. So you see, when we talk about 35,000, it sounds big, but when we add it up like that, it's
Quite large,
Yeah,
right?
it's not. Yeah, it's quite achievable.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess, those choices are really small and they seem like non-choices to people,
Yes,
right?
but they are. And so what happens is these days, especially, I mean, Yunji, you were saying how long it takes you to choose an outfit, So if it starts immediately from the morning when you're already starting to make these subconscious choices, by the end of the day, you get what is now known as decision fatigue. So you're so tired about making all of these choices that you're just exhausted by the end of the day. And that's completely understandable.
yeah, it's totally normal, right?
Totally normal.
Do you ever get like decision fatigue?
Sometimes
Yeah,
I do.
you do.
Yeah. Sometimes at the end of the day, I'm just like, ooh, yeah, today feels harder than the day before,
Oh, wow,
especially
yeah.
if I've been, swapping and changing between a lot of different situations. That causes a lot of, whiplash in me because I have to decide so many things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure like we all do have that decision
Absolutely,
fatigue,
yeah.
right? But is there a good way to kind of overcome that?
So if you have a routine, so for example, you eat the same breakfast every day, or you do the same thing every morning, like you have a coffee, just naturally you build that kind of routine and habits, that can take away quite a lot of decision making.
Wow.
Yeah, because you don't have to think about what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're doing when you get up in the morning, So to remove that by having some kind of set routine, it'll take away the decision fatigue.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this is a great tip for people who
is.
are very indecisive.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
Me.
speaking of indecisive, we have Ice Tea Neem saying, I think I'm kind of indecisive on everything. So I've often got decision paralysis in a day.
There you go. And that happens. Yeah, it happens. So what I would recommend, try making some routines for yourself about certain things that you can make a routine. So try and eat the same thing every day for breakfast in the morning. Try and wake up and get into the same kind of, so every morning I'm going to do 10 minutes of stretching or whatever.
Wow.
That can just alleviate some of the decision paralysis. But Ice Tea Neem, you're preaching to the choir. Yeah, I am indecisive about everything.
Yeah, we're saying this, but still we are both like indecisive in some areas.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that can kind of take off the stress of people,
Yes,
right?
Just try and make a routine. Have a few things in the day that are the same every day.
Yeah.
It'll help you with that. Yeah.
All right. So we talked about how adults may make about like 35,000 choices a day. So send in your answers, guys. And now we're going to move on to our next topic, okay? So today, since we're very chitty-chatty, we're just going to get into the second number.
Perfect.
All right. So tell us, what is our second number for today?
Okay. So people might panic. So this is to do with hair.
Hair. Okay.
So Yunji, you have a long hair. You have long hair, right?
Yes.
Do you lose a lot of it?
Of course. course.
Okay.
It's like me shedding my fur. Like a golden retriever.
Shedding your fur, shedding your skin like a
Yes.
snake. So our second number today is 50 to 100.
I'm guessing that's the number of hair that we lose.
There you go.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's
Oh
the
my gosh.
amount of hair that falls out every day. Now, it might come as a little bit of a surprise to a lot of people. It might sound like a big number.
Yeah.
But we need to understand that, hair is all very different. It's not the same. And it's falling out is very natural. It's a
it
natural
is.
process.
Right.
Yeah. Your hair is it's very interesting. Hair is one of the most interesting things on the body. It replenishes itself basically every single day.
Oh,
you
true.
know. So the hair that's falling out is actually old hair. So it's falling out to make way for new hair.
Yeah, exactly.
And it doesn't alter your appearance drastically. 50 to 100 sounds a lot. In the grand scheme of things, it's not.
Oh,
You know.
yes.
So, but yes, I mean, people hear 50 to 100 panic, you know.
Yeah, they're like, oh, am I getting bald?
Yeah,
Right? No.
there you go. It's natural. It's a completely natural thing.
Yeah. So I guess, no matter what type of hair you have, whether thin or thick or, straight kinky hair, it will look frightening in the shower
Yes.
drain, right?
Absolutely. Okay, now if we're taking 100 hairs and we're putting them together, that's going to look quite scary.
Yeah, it is.
But in the grand scheme of things, don't panic. It's okay. It's a natural order of things.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess, it doesn't have to be something that we're stressed out about, right?
No, it absolutely doesn't. Now, especially after like a stressful week, if you've had a very busy week, it's natural for you to lose a little bit more during that time because your body is just reacting to the stressed environment, you know. And it's a natural cycle for it to fall out a little bit more when you're stressed. But don't overreact about it. It's okay. Yeah, it's not. I know.
Yes.
Because I'm the same. I'm saying don't overreact. I go home and I overreact.
We're
you
telling
know.
ourselves,
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying
Yes.
to convince myself not to react.
Yes.
But just try and understand that it's a very natural part of things. Yeah.
I see. So would there be a good way to kind of, I don't know, get over this kind of stress or,
Yeah.
how we can get over this? Is there
So,
a remedy?
I think that what we just have to do is, you just have to try and kind of tell yourself, okay, if I had a bit of more of a stressful week, okay, so it's normal for my hair to just be falling out a little bit more. You need to also understand that it's not alarming. It's not making you look any different, You
yes.
still look the same. For you, it might feel a little bit weird, but to other people, there's very little change going on,
so true.
Yes.
Right.
And just understand that, unless you clean your shower drain every day, it's going to, if it builds up, it will look worse than it is. It looks
Yes.
worse than it is. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
So just keep reminding yourself about that. Just talk yourself through it calmly. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah. Try not to stress.
Yeah, that's so true. I have a student whose sister has a golden retriever. I think I've
Yes,
said this
yes.
before. But apparently, they had to replace their vacuum cleaner for over 2 times because it
Yes.
was clogged up with their hair.
There you go.
But we're never thinking that way, right?
Never. Yeah. But
We're not ooh, we're scared.
Yeah, we never think that way. So
Yeah.
think about it in that regard. Yeah, dogs shed fur. They don't lose all of it. It comes back.
Right.
We're the same.
We're the
But now I have a question, Yunji.
Yes.
Have you ever had a different hairstyle, a different color?
I've had I'm more of a vanilla type of person because what's on the
Okay.
outside is what's in the inside, whatever.
Okay, yeah.
So I had this red funky hairstyle once. But that's
Wow.
the far as it can get.
Okay. Was
Yeah.
it long, short?
No, it was very short. It went up to my
Okay.
ears.
And then
Yeah.
red.
Yeah, red. Because my student was a hair designer. She said, oh my gosh, you would look great in red. And I don't know.
Yeah, and you listened.
I wasn't fully satisfied, but my
Okay.
mom was like, you look great.
Wow.
And she's like
okay.
an outspoken person.
Yes.
She doesn't say things, you know.
She doesn't lie.
She doesn't lie.
There's no service
No.
there. Yeah.
But what about for you?
Okay. No, so I also used to have, believe it or not, I was a brunette.
Oh
I was a brunette.
my gosh.
Like your color hair.
Seriously?
Yes. Yeah, for
Can't
more
picture it
than
in my head.
for more than 10 years. I was
10
a
years?
brunette. Yeah.
For a decade?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then I've gone between long and short as well, which is great. And so, you know, I think what we do have to remember is that hair is a very sensitive thing for a lot of people, you know, because we have expression with our hair.
Yeah.
You know, it becomes a big part of who you are, your
yeah,
look and all of that kind of thing.
exactly. Yeah.
So it's natural to kind of stress about it. But hairstyles can also help us, you know, reminisce on the past. They can bring a lot of calm in the storm when everything else is going wrong, you know. Suddenly you have a good hair day.
Yeah.
You're feeling good. Yeah, it can make things feel better.
Yeah, exactly.
So just remember not to panic. Just remember not to panic. It's okay. 50 to 100 hairs a day. Completely normal.
wow.
Yeah. It's
That's
completely
a
normal.
great way to kind of wrap things up.
Yes.
So today we talked about making choices, right?
35,000.
And- Yeah, 35,000. And that kind of led up to making our hair choices, right?
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
stress choices, I guess. you
I
know?
would love to see you again with short red hair.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Do it,
I'm
do it.
scared.
You know, in the West, we say a new hairstyle is as good as a holiday. Change is as good as a holiday. So, get it, Junji.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
it suits you.
Oh, okay.
I want to see.
She's trying to convince me, guys.
Come
Okay.
on.
But Siwan Dunim lastly is saying, which one of you has longer hair? I guess similar, very similar.
Oh, yeah.
Me? I'm kind of longer.
I think
Yeah,
yours is
being-
longer. Yeah.
But I don't
Mine
know.
is just very, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just,
yes.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you so much. Since we're short on time, we'll
Yes.
chat more next week.
Of
All right?
course.
Okay,
Thank
so
you,
we'll let you
Yunji.
go and have a great week, and we'll
Thank
see you next week.
Thank you, Yunji.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. That's gonna do it for the first hour, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and let's go enjoy the song 나의 노래 by 김광석.
아무것도 가진 것 없는 네에게 시와 노래는 내 달픈 양식 조그만 가락이 울려 나오면 나는 부르리 나의 노래를 나는 부르리 가난한 마음을 그러나 그대 모두 기울일 때 노래는 멀리 멀리 날아가리 노래는 멀리 멀리 날아가리
The time is now 1 o'clock.
늦은 시간에 자꾸 전화해서 미안해 조금 취했지만 정신은 멀쩡해 Now I'm calling you 대답 없는 너지만 아직 바뀌지 않는 너의 컬러링처럼 내 마음도 아직 여전해 Now I'm calling you 날 부르고 있어 조금만 더 채워줘 my friend 오늘따라 외로워서 그래 하늘은 따로 밝은데 내 맘까지 비춰주진 않네 가지마 it's not time to go man 슬픔을 조금 나눠 가줄래 아무리 피해보려 해도 그 애가 자꾸 떠올라 너 지금 뭘 하는지 이미 자고 있을런지 혹시 내가 필요한지 까맣게 다 잊었는지 한순간도 멈추지 않고 내 모든 게 다 너를 향해 있어 어느새 난 또 너의 번호를 누르고 있어 늦은 시간에 자꾸 전화해서 미안해 조금 취했지만 정신은 멀쩡해 Now I'm calling you 대답 없는 너지만 아직 바뀌지 않은 너의 컬러링처럼 내 마음도 아직 여전해 Now I'm calling you 널 부르고 있어 사실 무슨 말을 해야 할지 하나도 정리가 안 돼 그저 어딘가에 있는 너의 숨결이 너무 그리워 네가 난 보고 싶어 잠에서 깨어나면 많이 후회하겠지만 그걸 알면서도 어김없이 Now I'm calling you 아무 여자나 만나서 널 잊어보려 했지만 그럴수록 널 찾게 돼 더욱더 네가 그립기만 해 바쁘게 지내다 보면 괜찮을 줄 알았지만 마음이 내 뜻대로 안 돼도 너를 찾고 있잖아 너 지금 뭘 하는지 이미 자고 있을런지 혹시 내가 필요한지 까맣게 다 잊었는지 한순간도 멈추지 않고 내 모든 게 다 너를 향해 있어 어느새 난 또 너의 번호를 누르고 있어 늦은 시간에 자꾸 전화해서 미안해 조금 취했지만 정신은 멀쩡해 Now I'm calling you 대답 없는 너지만 아직 바뀌지 않은 너의 컬러링처럼 내 마음도 아직 여전해 Now I'm calling you 널 부르고 있어 사실 무슨 말을 해야 할지 하나도 정리가 안 돼 그저 어딘가에 있는 너의 숨결이 너무 그리워 네가 난 보고 싶어 잠에서 깨어나면 많이 후회하겠지만 그걸 알면서도 어김없이 Now I'm calling you 널 보내주지 못해 미안해 매일 취해야 아픔을 버텨내 Now I'm calling you 네가 들어줬음 해 이제 그만하란 말이라도 좋아 어떤 말이라도 난 괜찮아 Now I'm calling you
I'm calling you.
And that was Calling You by Highlight. And the title here has a clever double meaning. He's literally calling someone on the phone, but at the same time, he's still calling out to that person in his heart. And the song captures that slightly dangerous late night moment when you miss someone. Pick up your phone and seriously consider making a call you may regret in the morning. And thankfully, the group Highlight turned that feeling into a catchy chorus instead of an awkward phone conversation. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned to BFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Doksan areas. And I'm Yunji. Hello, guys. So coming up in the second hour of today's Sweet Date, Andrew's going to join us with Bite-Sized Banter, where a simple, everyday question can quickly turn into a lively conversation. And today we're going to be talking about something summary, so make sure to tune into that. And after that, Screen Bites will take us into a memorable movie or TV scene and help us pick up a useful English expression along the way. And everybody's been so great practicing the lines every day, making their own examples. So make sure to tune into that and make your own example and share with us. And later on, Flashback will rewind the clock with Korean dance hits from the 90s and 2000s. But before all of that, let's check today's question of the day once again, guys. So in celebrating today, which is the Traffic Light Day, right? International Traffic Light Day. Which traffic light color best describes your mood today? 오늘 기분은 신호등의 어떤 색과 가장 비슷한가요? We've been getting some really creative answers, guys. And some people have said orange, which wasn't the option. But still, if you're feeling blue, go ahead and send that in. Some people say instead of green light, they say blue light. I don't know why. 파란불일 때 가야 돼. So I asked my parents when I was really young, 초록불인데. Why is it called green? I don't know still up to nowadays. So if you guys know the answer, share with us. Okay. So how you can reach us, you can text us at pound 9050 #9050 and remember each message costs 101. Also on KakaoTalk app, search BEFM or 부산영어방송 and send in your message there. And if you want to peek inside the studio, we're live on YouTube. So type in the same name, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and come join us in the chat room. And lastly, join us on Instagram. So follow us at sweetdate.befm and we will get you updated with all the stories and answer today's question in our story, which is up right now. And your message might be read on air. Well, I will read most of them. All right, so let's see what our sweeties are saying about, what's on their mind or the topic-related questions. Let's see. We have 정부님 saying 반갑습니다. Hello, 정부님. And PK님 is also checking in saying hi, 윤지. 기분은 초록색인데 날이 너무 더워서 빨간색으로 변하는 것 같아요. This is so true, right? He feels like it's green, but his color is turning into red because of the heat. Oh, this is so true, right? But let's try to stay positive at all times, okay, guys? The heat can't ruin our mood. All right. But I know that PK is always cheery and very cheerful, so let's keep up that mood, guys. All right. So anyway, thank you for sending in your message. Also, 상윤님 is answering, saying it's not a direct answer to the question of the day, but I remember going to a speed date event where people choose the wristband color. Oh, and green means they're single. Red, which I wore, means we're occupied. And it's interesting to see people wearing yellow bands, which means it's complicated on their relationship status. Ooh, this is very interesting. Thank you for sharing that. So if you're wearing green, that means you're single. You can approach me, right? Come on in. Red means boo. Okay. But 상윤이, since you were wearing red wrist, what happened? I'm curious. Do people approach you or no? Because you're wearing that forbidden wristband. I'm curious. All right. But I mean, what about yellow bands? If you were to wear those yellow bands, does that mean people can approach you or no? Oh, it's a very interesting method to get to know people. All right. All right. And there are lots of events like this going on in Busan. And even like, there's some gathering about like language learning. So I thought that was interesting. But I don't know if they have the band kind of system there. But yes. Oh, thank you for letting us know. And Rachel Lim is checking in. Hello, Rachel, saying today is too hot in Seoul. I'm melting literally. My mood color is red today. And she capitalized the word red. R-E-D. Oh my gosh. So that's an alert sign right there. How hot is it in Seoul right now? I'm curious. Okay. I know that like it's been a little bit not chilly. It's been better today here in Busan, but I don't know about Seoul. I'm sure it's way hotter than Busan, right? So yeah, make sure to have your parasol, Rachel Neem, and also carry around a frozen ice water, okay? I think that's a great way. Like, you guys should drink up like half of the water bottle and just freeze it in the freezer and just carry around in your armpit. That's kind of gross, huh? Sorry, guys. All right. Also, we have Ice-T Neem saying, take care of yourself in this heat, Yoonji and Ange. Oh, and he's saying, you seem to be super hyped today. It looks like you're kind of energetic person, Ange. Yeah, and she is a very energetic lady, and she's so charming, and she has all this like positivity. So to have her here in the studio, it means a lot, right? And she just brightens up the room, seriously. So yeah, we always love having Ange in the studio. And IOI님 is saying, and she was saying, 재밌었습니다. Oh, thank you, IOI님. Are you a fan of IOI? Pick me up. 그 맞나? IOI? 맞겠죠? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. All right, anytime. And I see you saying, as I grow older, I feel like I'm losing my hair. So I've been washing my hair using a hair loss proof shampoo for over 6 months. Wow, okay. So there are some people around me who actually uses those hair loss proof shampoo. But I don't know, like, whenever I see this short video, some people, like some doctors say you got to take medication to prevent your hair loss. Some others say use that special shampoo. But I personally think that the best thing you can do is to not stop stressing about it and not obsessed over it, right? Like, think of our height, for example. Like, when I was young, I used to be very short. Nowadays, I'm just like average height. But back in the days, I used to be always like so short that I was like stressing about it. And my dad was telling me, whenever I see your feet, I can tell that you're going to grow. So never worry about your height, Yoonji. So that's when I started to let things, just let things loose. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to worry about my height. But that's when I actually started to get taller and taller up to this height. And in middle school, at some point in my life, I started getting like taller and my friends started to get shorter. Not shorter. Well, I think it's the other way around, but whatever. Yeah, so the best thing is to stop stressing about it, right? And so I'm sure Ice-T Neem, you look great. Don't worry about it. Okay, and the person saying Angie speaks English with a British accent. I know, like she has this wonderful accent. I don't know. It sounds very fancy and elegant, right? And Kaini was saying, when I get up in the morning, I usually find fewer than 10 hairs falling out. Oh my gosh. When you look at your pillow, guys, how many strand of hair do you find? For me, I find like since mine is like super, super long, even if I find one strand of hair, it's very long. It seems like a lot. But as Angie has shared with us earlier, when you look at the chunk of it, you might be stressed out. But when you take a piece or two, it's not that many, right? So don't worry about it, guys. All right. So anyway, guys, thank you. We really appreciate all your messages. And I'm going to read some more throughout our show. And Jenny, hello. Welcome to the show. And all the messages, guys. Oh, we appreciate that. And we're going to read some more throughout our show. So keep it coming. Now, we're going to go take a song break. And here is 자나깨나 by Crush featuring Joy of Red Velvet.
불냄새 맡고 싶어만 편해 Summertime Bring down vibes 자극이 필요해 무너져 stress 답답해 모든 게 You know the stress 먹고 자고 사는 게 별 볼 일 없네 소파 위에 덩그러네 You know the stress 왜 이래 하루 종일 한 것도 없이 또 피곤해 맘 꼬시는 게 힘들 줄이 Mayday Somebody Mayday Somebody Mayday 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 전화기로 yeah. 생각에 잠겨 맨날 yeah. 생각에 전화기로 괜찮아 생각에 잠겨 맨날 생각에 전화기로 Always wanna Sunday 괜찮아 멍 때린 게 아니라 고민하는 건데 왜 동그랗게 머린 빠지는 건데 우리 집 개들 널 보면 말해 재미쳐가나 봐 자극이 필요해 무너져 스트레스 답답해 모든 게 You know the stress 변하고 싶은데 그게 잘 안 돼 딱히 문제는 없는데 You know the stress 왜 이래 하루 종일 한 것도 없이 또 피곤해 맘 꼬시는 게 힘들 줄이 Mayday Somebody Mayday Somebody Mayday 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 전화기로 yeah. 생각에 잠겨 맨날 yeah. 생각에 전화기로 Always wanted Sunday 괜찮아 괜찮아
It's August 5th, Wednesday, and for this we have Andrew for Bite
Hey, hey everybody.
Just pulled up your
Hi, everybody.
He's like a teacher.
What's it, the guy from The Simpsons,
Oh.
Dr. Nick? Hey,
yeah.
everybody. It's me, Dr. Nick.
Oh, man. Oh, he's so good at like mimicking all those characters.
It probably sounds nothing like it. Probably
No,
sounds nothing like
He's
it.
so good.
It's
Right.
funny. But we're
Yeah.
back. We, the past couple of days,
Uh-huh.
it's kind of like vacation week,
Yeah.
right? So we got another topic here about vacation. But this time it's a little bit different. You know, yesterday we kind of talked about, longer vacations, shorter vacations.
20-day vacation.
Yeah. And does our suitcase really get, emptied afterwards?
Yeah.
But today is a little bit different.
Oh, okay. So let's just get straight into our mini skit.
Sounds good.
All right. Andy, where are you going?
On vacation.
Really? Where to?
3 subway stops away.
Okay, that's pretty close.
Exactly. Low budget, low stress, still feels special. The ultimate staycation.
So here goes question for today's Sized Banter, guys. What's one place near you that feels like a mini vacation? 가까운데도 여행 온 느낌 나는 장소는 어디인가요? So Andrew has mentioned something about staycation.
Oh, yeah.
Would
I
you
kinda
like
toss
to
that
kind
in
of
there.
clear up the definition right there?
Yeah, so a staycation, like think of the word vacation. Staycation is just a play on that word and stay. So, for example, if you were, your hometown or where your neighborhood or whatever, if you live in Busan and someone says, oh, are you going on vacation this summer? And you say, actually, no, we're going to stay close to home and, just go to Haeundae Beach and maybe, to the amusement park or the aquarium. And save some money, you're going to have a staycation.
Staycation.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, all right. So that's a great term to
Yeah.
remember, guys, right? So what's one place near you that feels like a mini vacation? I'm sure like a lot of you are on your vacation already.
Yeah, sure.
But people nowadays turn to more of a domestic side of vacation.
I would
right?
think it's actually, to be honest, I think it's the opposite.
Oh, it's the opposite?
I think it's the opposite.
People travel internationally?
I think since COVID, I think the first 2 years after COVID, it was like a mass exodus. Everyone was like, "Get me out of here!" Not that Korea is a bad place. It was just like people were cooped up for too long.
So true.
Prices were too expensive. Actually, right now prices are still a bit expensive with everything with the oil and that stuff. But I do feel people are taking advantage of local things more these days, or maybe a little bit more appreciative of it. So
gratitude.
yeah, for sure. And I think, I've said this multiple times when people say, "Oh, you going away?" And like I love saying, "Oh, I'm going away. I want to sit on a beach somewhere." Well, I can do that right here.
Oh yeah.
In Busan.
So true.
Very easily. So I think in Korea it's a vacation that's not far away that could feel like a mini vacation is really easy.
Yeah,
because the country's so compact. Whereas like if I'm in Canada, it's like so spread out, it's very different.
I think he should be a Busan ambassador.
Well, yeah,
or runner up
maybe.
for Busan ambassador.
Give me a call. Call me maybe. So I would say I have a few in mind, but I'm curious for you. Is for you one place near that feels like a mini vacation? Would you stay inside of Busan, or are you someone who's gonna leave the city? And let's maybe put a limit on, like, is Seoul is Seoul near to us?
Oh, sure.
Or would you say that's too far?
I think if you have to take a train, then that would be considered far.
Okay,
travel.
let's put like the perimeter or area
okay.
circumference of our search.
How
like
about within the province? 경상도 province.
Gyeongsang-do, or just an hour.
Oh, okay.
Let's go an hour, because
All
I
right.
think if you're an hour and say 20, that gets us to Daegu.
Oh, yeah.
So say this side of Daegu, so between Gyeongju and Daegu, around there,
okay.
and then down.
Okay.
And then as far over as, say, Goje,
Oh, all
and
right.
then, that like circle area, I guess.
He's
I don't
like
know.
a map or
Yeah, She's like, oh, where's my navy? What's going on?
I gotta look at my map here.
Where would
Yes.
you say?
Not very far away from the station.
Yeah?
I would say Gwangalli Beach, because
Yeah.
nowadays I think I've been there like over the weekend. I think 2 straight weeks.
Yeah, well, I
And-
mean, it's expensive enough now that it feels like you've gone to another country. So I'm joking.
Man, but I mean, you can get so many like experiences there, right?
Totally.
And it feels like vacation because I don't know why, but there are so many tourists and Westerners here.
Yeah.
So it just feels like, oh, I'm in a different place somehow.
Even, for me, I always say that like the beach is my reset. Like I go there. I don't even care if it's this time of year where Haeundae Beach has 100,000 people on it.
Yeah.
I get my area and I'm there. If I'm with my kids or
Yeah.
I'm out there in the middle of the day, if I get an hour on the beach, it's like I've gone to the spa, had a massage, and everything. Then I get home, take a quick shower, and I feel like somebody has just hit the refresh button on me. So I could also be someone that'd say, right here in Busan, I would go a little bit further and say, maybe if I went up towards like Pohang, or I think, honestly, anytime you go to an island, an island, it doesn't matter if it was, the island was like right off of like Songjong Beach or something. I would be like, I'm on vacation. So like Gojedo is like, there's so much to do down there as well.
Seriously? I've
And it's, there's some food, or you can go right over to Tongyong. There's some great food over there if you're into seafood and whatnot. But yeah, staying right here in Busan, I think supports the local economy. Yes.
It does, right?
Your independent businesses. But you could go to the beach. You could find like, if you even want to get like a hotel or a motel style place. And, a lot of motels now, they're not what they used to be. They've changed them. There's some that are very family friendly and whatnot. Some of them even have pools on their roofs. It's pretty
Rooftop
insane. Yeah,
pool, right?
it's awesome. So it's, I think it's cool.
So one last question to you. Since we have been getting lots of tourists here in Busan
definitely.
over the years, I heard there's like 3 million tourists.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh, yeah, I know. And so if tourists or maybe your family members back from Canada come to your neighborhood, what would be the first thing that you would brag about?
I just think that I live here in Centum, and the amount of amenities that are around, like we have the department stores, the cinema center, Bexco's right there. There's always something going on at Bexco. Maybe not for what you want, but then there's, you can walk the Narugongwon's right there, and then it's right between the two beaches, Gwangan and Haeundae. So I would say we're kind of in it. But we're a little bit removed from it, which is okay. So, you either got to take the subway or take a taxi, but it's, only, 10 minutes away.
Oh,
so it's great.
Would you take them to the beach?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely. They had to experience the amount of parasols and people on Haeundae. And then the night. But the night scene in both beaches is really cool. You get the drone shows and stuff like that in Gwangan. And then I love in Gwangali when they close the road. And then you get people out there with the sidewalk chalk writing on the road and stuff.
Exactly.
It's really fun. It's cool.
It seems really fun.
Yeah.
All right. So
Love
I
it.
guess ocean, beach, right?
100%.
So what about you guys? What's one place near your area? I know that a lot of our sweeties are residing outside the country.
Yep.
So what about your region? Okay, so share something that is something more of a local thing that feels like a mini vacation.
Ooh.
So share your stories with us, and we'll catch you tomorrow, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Woo! Welcome back, everyone. That was Sized Banter. Hope you guys enjoyed our little chit chat there. So, coming back to the question once again, what's one place near you that feels like a mini vacation? 가까운데도 여행 온 느낌 나는 장소는 어디인가요? So, it may be, the beaches or the hotels or the accommodation or anything that you can just think of, okay? So, share your answers, guys. Let's see what our sweeties are saying since we have so many answers. We're going to just get straight into it. We have Benny saying, I think the cafe, and I guess I really love the vibe of it. Like we go to a hotel. I know, like just going to the cafe, I think that just makes you feel like you're on a staycation, right? And to see so many tourists out there with their luggages, I think it just feels like you're traveling, right? Yes, and I believe like in the Philippines as well, there are so many tourists there, right? And we've, Angie and I talked about like traveling today, and both of us kind of named the Philippines as the best tourist spot for us. Yes, so that I think that is something, right? And also speaking of hotel, like the other day I was kind of looking up the hotel around the world. I don't know why, but I saw this capsule hotel in Japan. Have you guys ever heard of this? It was my first time hearing this. Well, I've actually like seen a picture of them, And it's the type of budget lodging, and I thought that was really cool. Like what you're doing is they are dividing the places with a curtain or maybe a sliding door, and they have the small individual fiberglass or like the pods. And what you can do is you can just sleep in and just keep your luggages outside. And yeah, I thought that was really cool. And there's a picture up on YouTube. Oh, thank you, PD님. And yeah, you guys can just slide the door there, just get in and just sleep there for a night or two. And I thought that was a great way to kind of socialize with people. So if you guys are someone who wants to meet people like Sanghyun님 with the wristband, you can just go in there and just make a small talk with the people around you, right? From all over the world. I thought that was really cool. And I heard there's one in Japan. So if you guys make your next visit or next tour to Japan, make sure to check that out and let me know, okay, how that goes. And I also heard there's something called Ice Hotel. Isn't that interesting, guys? Or also Treehouse Hotel. So if you guys love nature and you want to wake up to a bird's nest and the birds chirping outside, Treehouse Hotel. Yes, that would be a place you might want to check out. But the thing about like the lodging hotel, like the budget lodging hotel, is that oh, look at that ice hotel. Oof, must be freezing. Can you guys stand that cold? Wow. I would be frozen. Seriously. I'd be like the ice princess. Oh, sorry to name myself princess, guys. But yeah, I would love to check out that hotel just for an hour, though. Not sleep there. I don't want to sleep in there. Oh, it's going to be icy cold. All right. But I think these kind of hotels are really cool to check out. So make sure to check out for those unique hotel and get some amazing experiences there. And the thing about that is like you gotta keep your talk or your phone calls to yourself because it's forbidden inside, right? And it's only restricted to common lounge areas. And also, we've been getting some dad jokes today. What's up with the dad jokes, guys? But to be honest, I really love dad jokes, okay? So I'm going to share this in the later part of our show, so keep that to myself for now. Ice-T is saying, I feel like a mini vacation when I go to the hotel in my neighborhood. There are so many nice facilities, such as swimming pool, fine restaurants, gyms, spa, etc. for vacation. This is so true. I mean, like some of the hotels have the nicest pool, right? And if you see like the K-drama or, you know, TV series, there are like lots of celebrities swimming in that, those handsome, good-looking people, right? Doing their swimming. But I've never checked out for myself, so maybe I should, right? This summer. So Ice-T, where are you planning to go? I'm curious. And the person saying, I think a hotel is the best place for a mini staycation. Oh, that is so true. You get the AC in the summer season. You get the heater in the winter. It's the perfect place. I have never tried a steak in your room. Have you guys ever had that room service? I'm curious. What kind of options of food can you get? For those of you who haven't checked out or have gotten that service, let me know. I would like to share. And Jenny is checking in. Hello, Jenny from New Zealand. She's saying, I miss Gwangalli. Gwangalli is like the best place you could ever visit here, right? And she's saying, I've ever stayed in a hotel in Gwangalli, even though I lived there. It really felt like we were on a vacation. Oh, so true. Gwangalli, you should come to Gwangalli, Jenny, if you get a chance, and you should check out for yourself. There are so many tourist. Seriously. It just seems like another world to you. Oh, 진짜. The time I left Busan a decade ago, there wasn't this many foreigners, seriously. But nowadays, every time you go, you would be like shocked by the numbers of foreigners there. Oh, seriously. But I just love the vibe. And people, I heard, are coming back to Busan because of their last experience, which was unforgettable, right? And also, we have 상윤님 saying Pomosa Temple is my favorite neighborhood relax spot. I love the tranquility of the place, which brings me an immediate peace of mind, escaping from the busy city life. Yeah, lots of people in their 40s and 50s tend to take all their family members there. And I remember my parents taking me there when I was really young. And we would take, what was it? Like, watermelon. Yes, I couldn't think of that word. We would take watermelon and we would have like the duck, origui, the barbecue, or maybe like samgyetang. And there used to be this mini valley that we can dip our feet in, and it just cooled the temperature. All right. And Jenny is saying, oh, 상윤님, pomo사도 너무 좋죠. I've been staying there as a temple stay. I loved it. Ooh, a temple stay would be a great way to spend your summer. Seriously. My friends been telling me all those great things about temple stay. And they're like, oh, you can get peace of mind there. Seriously. Oh, all right. Thank you for sharing that, guys. And Ice-T was saying so many Canadians have started to purchase the AC lately. Oh, this is interesting. I guess some European countries and also Canadians don't have the AC as much as we do here in Korea. Maybe it's because of the humidity, I'm guessing. I'm not sure though. I would have to check. And lastly, we have Sang-Yun-nim saying, I stayed in a Japanese capsule hotel once, and it's okay if you are a single traveler. Actually, one important rule of capsule hotel is not to socialize and stay quiet all the time. Oh, is that so? Oh my gosh. Yeah, and Ice-T was saying how it isn't a good place for claustrophobics, right? If you're scared of the narrowness, you shouldn't go there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. And for the ones that I haven't read so far, I'm going to read it after this segment. So make sure to stay tuned, guys. And we're going to go listen to the song. Here is 20 by Kickflip.
Oh, yeah. 좀 낯선 바람이 부은 듯해 I don't know I can't believe 뻔한 말들만 repeat 어색해 네 눈을 못 보겠어 함께해 유혹한 견하게 말드는 넌 가장 빛나는 봄 Keep this time 내 맘 위로 Don't hesitate 출발 지금부터 Can't stop be okay Another thought One more Thinking Oh, turn it back, run it back, 두근댄 간지러운 공기까지 기억해 뭘 Don't hesitate, 함께했던 모든 게 지켜줄 걸 One more cry 오늘도 다시 마주칠 눈을 I don't leave something to say Yeah When
now it's time for Screen Bites, where we get to learn those everyday English expressions through scenes from movies and TV series. And this week we're watching Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, in Korean title, Eternal Sunshine. And in today's scene, the character named Joel is sitting quietly on the train when Clementine suddenly starts talking to him. She moves closer and asks where he is going, and then begins to wonder whether they may have met before. So let's go listen to today's scene. Hi. I'm sorry? I just said hi. Hi. Hello. Okay if I sit closer? How far are you going? Rockville Center. Get out. Me too. Really? What are the odds? Listen, do I know you? Do you ever shop at Barnes & Noble? Sure. That's it. Yeah? I've seen you, man. Book slave there for 5 years now. I would have thought I would remember you. It might be the hair. So with that scene, here goes today's expression. Do I know you? Do I know you? 내가 당신을 아나요? So this is the literal meaning, but in natural Korean, it's more often translated as 우리 어디서 본 적 있나요? 우리 아는 사이인가요? So we use this expression when someone looks very familiar, but we cannot remember exactly where we met them. So here in the scene, Clementine says, do I know you? So she's not asking whether Joel knows her name or personal details about her. She feels that she may have seen him somewhere before. That's why she immediately asks whether he shops at a bookstore. And now we're going to practice with a few example dialogues, and here's our first one. Excuse me, do I know you? Maybe. I think we took the same class last year. Here's our second example. Hey, do I know you from somewhere? Oh, I believe we met at Mina's birthday party last year. Here's our last example. You look familiar. Do I know you? Oh yeah, I used to work in the marketing department. So once again, today's expression is do I know you? 우리 본 적 있나요? So this is useful when someone looks familiar, but you cannot remember where you saw them. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites and make sure to send in your sentences, guys. And tomorrow, we're going to continue with the same movie, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and learn another useful English expression through Joel and Clementine's unexpected conversation. For now, we're just going to skip the song and we're going to move into our next flashback segment. Welcome back, everyone. It's now time for Flashback. And this is a time to bring back the Korean dance tracks that filled the 90s and 2000s with that energy, style, and unforgettable moments. First song that we have for you today is 풍선 by 동방신기. So this cheerful song was actually first released by the band named 다섯 손가락 in 1986. So 20 years before 동방신기 gave it a colorful new life. And there's also a funny story behind the remake. The original lyric mentioned a yellow balloon, but 동방신기 wanted to change it to red, the official color used by their fans. And the original singer initially objected, but eventually agreed after jokingly asking for 10 signed 동방신기 CDs. Next up, we have I'll Get Your Love by Diva. And the title here, I'll Get Your Love, sounds very confident. But the relationship inside the song is surprisingly complicated. The couple repeatedly says, let's break up, 헤어지자. But neither person can last more than a few days without missing the other. They pick up the phone, put it down, visit each other's house, and pretend not to care, even though both already know that they cannot stay apart. And it's less of a breakup song and more of a romantic argument set to an energetic dance beat. So on that note, let's go check out these two songs back to back. First up, we have 풍선 by 동방신기, followed by I'll Get Your Love by Diva.
먼저 말했었어 다 끝내자고 그 말 언제부터 나에게 무기처럼 네가 말해 왜 이 삶이 더 못 버티고 보고 싶다고 할 거면서 자꾸 맘에 없는 소리를 너와 난 똑같은데 난 네가 너무 보고 싶어 달려나가고파 헤어질 수 없는 우리잖아 이제는 그만 기쁨만 했어 서로에게 물러서는 사랑을 I get your love I get your love
I want you to know
I get your love 세상 끝까지 갈래 너와 단둘이서
Yo, yo, 들이봐 들이하하 I'm full like a 들이봐
We love you don't need they just can't see my vacancy but I still try to get your love 몇 번을 우린 헤어졌지 처음엔 내가 먼저 말했었어 다 끝내자고 그 말 언제부터 나에게 무기처럼 네가 말해 왜 이 삶이 더 못 버티고 보고 싶다고 할 거면서 자꾸 맘에 없는 소리를 내 너와 난 똑같은데 난 네가 너무 보고 싶어 달려나가고파 헤어질 수 없는 우리잖아 이제는 그만 기쁨만 했어 서로에게 물러서는 사랑을 I get your love I get your love
I want you to know
I get your love 세상 끝까지 갈래 너와 단둘이서 I get your love I get your love I get your love I get your love 세상 끝까지 갈래 너와 단둘이서
Welcome back, everyone. You just heard 풍선 by 동방신기 and I'll Get Your Love by Diva. Hope you guys enjoy the song. And while listening to the song, we've been getting lots of messages from our listeners. And one of our sweeties, Ice Teeny, was saying, "You're the best DJ to me, Yunjin-님." Oh, and I was so touched by it. So I was responding, "Oh, I'm about to cry." But then on YouTube, it said, 연결 해제되었습니다. I was disconnected, so I was like struggling to get the YouTube back on. But still, oh my gosh, that was so funny. Okay, but still, oh, thank you so much. And you're saying, it's my pleasure. You should know I'm not good at lip service. 진짜, that means a lot to us. Oh my gosh. And also, we've been getting some messages. Thank you, PD님, for sending the capture one. Let's see. And we've been getting lots of dad joke, guys. Okay, so now is the time to share that famous dad joke. Okay. First of all, Kaini was saying everyone can make choices every day, but don't make ideas in bed because they might become bad ideas. Ooh, okay. A good one. Okay, but seriously, like I thought that was really hilarious. Okay. And also, 상윤님 is for another round. Okay. I think traffic lights might have a crush on me. They always turn red when I'm around. Oh, okay. But anyway, we don't want to boo you, okay? All right, and Ice-T was saying, thank you for making me feel cool for a while with your dad joke, Kai-님. All right, and we also have Siwon-Nim saying my traffic light color today is green because I had such a delicious lunch because I ate at a fancy buffet and now I wish I could eat there every day. Oh, all right. So I love this answer. And Jenny was saying today I'm on green as I had delicious free coffee. 한국 엄청 덥다고 들었어요. 모두 시원하게 더위 조심하세요. 뉴질랜드는 겨울이지만 한낮에는 햇살이 아주 따뜻하고 좋아요 라고 보내주셨어요. Oh, thank you so much. And for you as well, Jenny, stay warm. It's weird to say this in summer, but stay warm, okay? And make sure to be aware of your health as well. Thank you for all the warm messages, guys. And lastly, before we go, I want to read out the messages that we've gotten on Instagram. Cool K is saying yellow because I have to be cautious. I made some mistakes at work. 일터에서 실수를 하셨다고. 어머, 괜찮아요. We all learn from our mistakes, right? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your love and support, and we truly, truly appreciate that, okay? So remember that you guys are all special too, okay? And with that, we're going to wrap up today's sweet date, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing part of your sweet time with us, and I hope that music and stories added a little charm to your day. And for our last song, we're going to listen to 가시걸 by Sista. So enjoy the music, enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and we'll see you tomorrow at what time? 12:05. Shine your light. Bye-bye.
You know, it's Brave Sound. Brave Sound. We doing it again. Sister's second single. Sister, yeah. Shady girl.
영화를 볼 때면 난 깜짝 놀래야 해. 너와 밥 먹을 때 난 항상 남겨야 해. 슬프지 않아도 눈물을 흘려야 해. 이런 내 마음을 너는 알고 있는지. 물 한 잔 마시고 난 취한 척해야 해. 아무리 힘들어도 항상 웃어야 해. 내가 나와 보일까봐 긴장해야 돼. 이런 내 마음을 너는 알고 있는지. 난 너만 사랑하는 가십거리야. 난 너만 바라보는 가십거리야. I need you boy. 이렇게 너만을 사랑하는데 난 조마조마조마해. 네가 떠날까봐 난 불안해. 시간이 흐를수록 나의 맘이 너만을 생각하는 가시걸. 난 항상 귀찮아도 매일 화장을 하고 다리가 아파도 굽 높은 하이힐 신고 너에게 잘 보이려고 예쁜 옷 입고 이런 내 마음을 네가 알겠나 해. 잘생긴 남자 봐도 네가 최고라 하고 전화로 수다 떨다 너 때문에 빨리 끊고 혹시나 집에 올까봐 청소를 하고 이렇게 힘든 내 맘 네가 알기나 해. 난 너만 사랑하는 가십거리야. 난 너만 바라보는 가십거리야. I need you boy. 이렇게 너만을 사랑하는데 난 조마조마조마해. 네가 떠날까봐 난 불안해. 시간이 흐를수록 나의 맘이 너만을 생각하는 가시걸. 겉으로 웃지만 속으로는 울고 있는 나. 너의 눈길을 한없이 끝없이 기다리는 나. 화가 나. 가식적인 내 모습을 볼 때마다 왜 난 네 옆에만 서면 작아지는 건 너 왜일까? I don't know why. 난 너만 사랑하는 가십거리야. 난 너만 바라보는 가십거리야. I need you boy. Care about you so much. You're so special to me. I love you boy. 난 조마조마조마해. 네가 떠날까봐 난 불안해. 시간이 흐를수록 나의 맘이 너만을 생각하는